what's going on, man? So yesterday I finished that load of little countertops and cabinets on the A-frame, that one pick 3 drop. Finished that load yesterday. It didn't go too far from where I was, so I did head back. So I stay in that Atlanta area, so if I can't find a load, I always know I can find a load where I live at. It's always loads moving where I live at. So that load wasn't dropping too far. It was only like 200 something miles. So yeah, I did head back. Hey, sometimes you have to head back. I just know the whole way up there I was trying to looking for something backhaul, or looking for some kind of some load with a good rate, you know what I'm saying? But didn't find nothing. And I've been in that situation before and couldn't find nothing. And I'll sit for like a day and look for load. Not even a day, like half a day, look for load. I can't find nothing. I'd rather just go ahead and start heading back where I know I can get a load from in Atlanta area. I'd rather do that and sit and try to look for a load. But I mean, it was some load, but it wasn't paying real good. Anyway, so I did, on the way back, I did find a container picking up in Atlanta, going like 200 miles. So it's gonna be my first container load. I seen it sitting on a load board for a couple of days. They must be moving these containers back and forth. Hey, maybe I can run these every day, because it's only going like, I think it's like 170 miles. And I was wondering, and they was paying for it, but I was wondering why people weren't taking them. But they are 10,000 pounds, so I know most people non-CDL, and they probably can't scale that weight. So that's why it's good to have a CDL. Yeah, I do have my CDL. I got my CDL back when I was in the Army. Another thing, I see some of you guys comments. Some of y'all commenting saying, all that space, why you won't add another partial? Trust me, I be looking for partials. It be bullshit most of the time. And sometimes when I book a load, they'll say 40 foot of deck space. So when I wake up, go get the load, it don't be 40 foot of deck space. I'll sit maybe 30 minutes, look for something, but most of the loads I get really don't be going too far in the area. Like I said, I don't try to go too far because I don't want to get somewhere and can't find a load. Yeah, I can deadhead, but I'd rather deadhead back home to where I know I can get a load from. I know I can get a load from my home every day. I can get a load. Every day I know I can get a load. So, yeah, I do be looking for it. But yeah, so, hey, I'm feeling good, man. Hey, Thanksgiving next week. I'm trying to get these days in before I, take a little short break for Thanksgiving, which probably won't be too long, because I like being on the road, man. I like running. It's not good feeling to me is waking up early, getting on the road, dropping them loads. That shit just feel good to me. I don't know why, but and I'm running my own shit. That's just a good feeling to me. Man, people don't know, man, I used to slaving in the Army, how I felt. This work right here, I ain't gonna say it's easy, but it's kind of easier than what I was doing in the military for 8 years, you know what I'm saying? So get up and get on that grind, man. Another thing, people asking me, how did you save up for startup costs? All that stuff. Man, look, most people in this world don't want to work. I'm gonna be honest. Most people in this world don't want to work. When I was in the military, I used to be in the military. I'd go to work 6:30, to about 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. 6:30 a.m. to 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. I get off work. I had a second job. I used to work for a local semi-truck company. We used to deliver white powder, not what you think it is. White powder that they make tires with. I used to deliver to a big old Goodyear plant, like 25-mile runs every night. I did two of them every night. And I was just saving. And I was sitting in the house, sitting my ass in the house. I'm not doing none of that partying shit, cause that shit dead to me. That partying shit is dead to me. And I was just saving, cause I knew what I wanted to do. So if I was you guys, I had a day job and I had a night job. I slept about 2-3 hours a night. There's nothing wrong with that. Me, the type of person, I don't need a lot of sleep. I can get 3-4 hours of sleep and be good for a whole day. But yeah, so I'm about to go over here to Home Depot, grab a hard hat, because I don't know what I did with my hard hat that I had, just in case it is a port that I got to get into. Also, make sure you have your TWIC card. When I got my CDL, right after I got my CDL, I got my TWIC card, just to have it. You never know when you might need it. I remember this one guy I talked to, he said it was a guy used to sit at the port with his TWIC card, wait for truckers to come through that didn't have a TWIC card, charge them like $100 just to get in the truck with them to ride through the port, just to drop off. So y'all make sure y'all get that TWIC card. Where you can get it from, just Google how do I get a TWIC card in my city. You have to do fingerprints. It'll take like 10-15 days. They run your fingerprints. I don't know about if you can't have a record or something. I don't know about that, but just Google that. Google how do I get a TWIC card. And but yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get this hard hat. I'll let you guys know when I'm at the pickup. $7. $7, can't beat that. Hey, y'all do the same thing, right? All right, let's get up out of here. All right, guys, so I got this container secured. I got a strap. I got 4 straps. I got a chain on the back, a chain in the front. Yeah, man. Go ahead, get down this road. All right, guys, excuse excuse my breathing. I just had to run all the way down to the office to check in. I was trying to get here on time. But I got this load picking up, 1 pick 4 drop tomorrow. Go ahead and pick the load up since I was coming through the city. Same load, same countertop that I always take in Adairsville, Georgia. So y'all seen I did drop that load, that Connex. I got to the drop off 10 minutes after they had closed. I thought I was gonna have to sleep overnight over there. But when I got there, luckily the dude that I seen getting loaded, when I picked up, he was dropping off too. And I got in there, dropped off, and drove down from Tennessee back to Adairsville. Now I gotta get this damn gate unlocked. Let me ring this.
Hello, Townsend?
Yeah, I just checked in. I just need the gate open.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate it.
Sure.
I'll hit you guys back.